Hi students, today we are discussing about the topic name is capacitance of cable. There are two different capacitance of cables are available. First one is single core cable and next one is three core cable. First we are discussing about capacitance of a single core cable. In each and every single core cable can be considered to be two coaxial cylinders that this is a schematic diagram of capacitance of single core cable. We have considered here two coaxial cylinders. The inner diameter is small d and outer diameter is capital D. The inner diameter is nothing but it is a diameter of core small d, and capital D is nothing but is a inner diameter of lead sheet. It is a capital D is nothing but inner diameter of lead sheet. In each and every lead sheet is connected to a earth potential. And next one is let the relative permittivity of dielectric in between core and lead sheet be epsilon r. And next one is electric field intensity at point x meters from the center of the inner cylinder. Ex is equal to q divided by 2 pi epsilon naught epsilon r into x. Ex is nothing but electric field intensity at a point x meter. And next one is we have separate the value of x, so the equation Ex can be rewritten as q by 2 pi epsilon naught epsilon r into 1 by x volt per meter. The potential difference between the capacitor plates, that means the potential difference between core and sheet, we have to calculate. V is equal to the integral of the limit ranges from small d by 2 to capital D by 2. Small d is nothing but it is the diameter of inner core cable, and capital D is nothing but inner diameter of lead sheet. So V is equal to small d by 2 to integral of small d by 2 to capital D by 2 Ex into dx. We have substitute the value of Ex from the above equation. The integral d by small d by 2 to capital D by 2 q divided by 2 pi epsilon naught epsilon r into 1 by x into dx. We can integrate the value x with respect to dx and then apply the limit lower upper limit minus lower limit. We have get the value of v is equal to q divided by 2 pi epsilon naught epsilon r log capital D by small d. The unit of potential difference is volt. Next we have find the value of capacitance of cable. C is equal to q by v. Already we have derived the value of potential difference v, and then we have substitute this v in this equation. C equal to q by v, so we get the value 2 pi epsilon r divided by log capital D by small d. Already we are know about epsilon naught is a constant value. Epsilon naught is equal to 8.854 into 10 power minus 12. So we can substitute this value divided by the value of log e is converted into log base 10. So we have interchanged between log e to 2.303 into log base 10. So finally we get the value is 0.024 epsilon r divided by log base 10 capital D by small d microfarad per kilometer is the capacitance of cable. And next one is dielectric stress in a single core cable. That means under normal operating condition, the insulation of a cable is subjected to the electrostatic forces. Electrostatic forces means is the electrostatic stress. This is known as dielectric stress. In each and every dielectric stress at any point in a cable is in fact the potential gradient or in electric intensity at each and every that point. And next one is consider a single core cable with the diameter is small d and the internal sheet diameter is capital D. The potential gradient at any point is defined as rate of increase of potential at that point and is the same as the electric stress at that point. This is a very important thing of dielectric stress in a single core cable. So we have find the value of G max and G minimum. G max is nothing but maximum potential gradient is G max is equal to 2V divided by small d log capital D by small d volt per meter. And next we have to find the minimum potential gradient. G minimum is equal to 2 into V divided by capital D log capital D by small d, unit is volt per meter. So we have find the value of G max divided by G minimum. Substitute the formulas for G max divided by G minimum. Finally we get the value is capital D by small d. It is the dielectric stress in single core cable. Next one is gladding of cable. It's a very important topic. The gladding of cable is nothing but the process of achieving uniform electrostatic stress in the dielectric of cable is known as gladding of cable. In gladding we have two different types. First one is capacitance gladding and next one is intersheet gladding. In if the stress is equal to all the dielectric of conductor means then the thickness of the conductor is reduced. But if the stress is maximum at any of the dielectric, that means it increases the thickness of cable due to which is the cost of the cable also increases. These are the main thing of gladding of cable. And next topic is capacitance of three core cables. It's a very important topic. It's the capacitance of three core cable. And the three core cable is nothing but three cores are connected in series. The capacitance of three core cable is much more important than of overhead line, because in cable each and every cables should have conductors are nearer to each other and to the earthed sheet. And next one is they are separated by a dielectric of permittivity much greater than that of the air. It's a two important thing of capacitance of three core cables. These are the schematic diagram of three core cable. Is a very இதில் வந்து என்னென்னா டூ இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பார்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு என்னென்ன அப்படின்னா சிசி அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் சிஇ. சிசி இஸ் நத்திங் பட் கோர் டு கோர் கெப்பாசிட்டன்ஸ் அண்ட் சிஇ இஸ் நத்திங் பட் கண்டக்டர் டு எர்த் கெப்பாசிட்டன்சஸ். In 3cc, that means core to core capacitances are connected in delta, whereas the 3CE is nothing but conductor to earth capacitance are connected in star connection, the sheet forming at a star point. இதெல்லாம் என்னென்னா இந்த டயராமில் பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். இதில் வந்து என்ன அப்படின்னா இதில் சிசி அப்படின்றது எல்லாமே என்ன அப்படின்னா இஸ் ஏ கனெக்ஷன் ஆஃப் டெல்டா கனெக்ஷன் அண்ட் சிஇஆர் ஸ்டார் கனெக்ஷன். சிஇ எல்லாமே என்னென்னா சிஇ உள்ளே இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே என்ன அப்படின்னா இஸ் ஏ ஸ்டார் கனெக்ஷன். And next one is measurement of CE and CC. CE is nothing but conductor to earth capacitance. CC is nothing but core to core capacitance. First in case 1, C1 is equal to 3 into CE. C1 is nothing but is a bunched eliminate all the 3 capacitance CC, leaving the 3 capacitors CE in parallel. So C1 is equal to 3 into CE. C1 is the measured capacitance. CE is equal to C1 divided by 3. Is that the first case? And second case is C2 is equal to 2 into CC plus CE. That means two cores are bunched with the sheet and the capacitance is measured between them. And the third one and third core, this test yields 2 CC plus 2 CC plus CE is the main thing of second case. and third case C3 is equal to CC plus CC by 2 plus CE by 2. இதில் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த CC plus CC by 2 இதை ரெண்டுக்கும் வந்து LCM எடுத்தோம் அப்படின்னா we get the value is 3CC divided by 2 plus CE by 2. அதில் வந்து 1/2 காமனாக எடுத்தோம் அப்படின்னா 1/2 into CE plus 3 into CCC. இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு ஆல்ரெடி தெரியும் CE plus 3 into CC is equal to CN அப்படின்றது தெரியும். ஸோ சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா C3 is equal to 1/2 into CN. It's the final formula for case 3. Okay, thank you.